So he's single and are you single and searching?
But then I never really spoke to her because I didn't even know they were going to marry.
Yeah. If tomorrow you find out that I'm cheating on your brother, maybe somehow just find out, or you catch me, or somebody tells you that I'm cheating on your brother, will you tell him?
Catch you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tochi if you are coming for the first time, and I have here with me my handsome brother-in-law. This is my husband's senior brother, and yes, and this video is a brother-in-law tag where I will be asking him different questions. I'm not sure he even knows the kind of questions I'm asking him, because he was saying he's ready for some intellectual questions, and we're not asking anything intellectual. Actually, we're just asking some just basic simple questions that are going to be interesting for you guys to watch.
Wow.
So if you are new on this channel, please subscribe and do well to like the video and also share. Quick intro about my brother-in-law. This is my husband's senior brother, as I've already said, and I love this my brother-in-law so much. He is one person that most of the time when I have issues with my husband, he's the one I call first, because I don't think there's anybody for me to call except him. In fact, from the moment I lost my mother-in-law, it felt like it was very awkward for me to call my father-in-law when he was still going through his own grief and all that. So I started calling my brother-in-law. So he's the one I call. He's not married, he's still searching. So he's single. Are you single and searching?
I'm single. The search, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, so I'm just going to let him do his own introduction by himself.
So, hi everyone. Basically, I'm one of a kind and I'm many things. Israel Obi by name. I'm a pastor, I'm an affiliate marketer, and I'm a realtor. I deal with properties. So in any area you want, I am there. I'm also a content creator. Let's not forget that. So we can kick off now.
So I have a number of questions to ask my brother-in-law here. I have about 8 questions to ask him, and we are keeping it real here. We're trying to rush the video because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's dive into the questions. What was your first impression about me? Do you remember the first time we met, and what was your first impression about me?
Wow. Okay, I think the first time was in Ikeja.
You remember?
Yes, that I used to smuggle and sing about them. And I'll be like, what's going on here? Who is this? But then I never really spoke to her because I didn't even know they were going to marry.
Yeah.
I just know there's one auntie that used to come and visit my brother. Yeah, and then, well, that's come to this now.
Okay, let me tell you my own first impression.
Wow.
The first day I saw you, guys, I'm holding this book because that's where my questions are. So you might see me looking down. The first day I saw this my brother-in-law, it was quite annoying. Let me tell you how I met you the first time. My husband, my then boyfriend was not in the house, and his brother was in the house. So he told him someone is going to come and see me, and the person is Tochukwu. The person's name is Tochukwu. My name is Tochukwu. My husband's name is also Tochukwu. I feel like it's not difficult to remember. Now this guy opened the door for me, and he was like, Tochukwu, right? Like he has forgotten the name. So me, I was not like, in my mind I was like, oh, so you can't remember your brother's name? In my mind, yes. So no need for all those arguments. So he was just like, he's trying to like, okay, you're not that important, you know. So me, I just, okay.
Well, I cannot remember this.
Me, I remember. That's the first time I saw you when you opened that door. When I saw you, I knew you were Isaiah's brother. So that was my own first impression of you. Annoying, you know, a little annoying, Sha. But other than that, it And I think he still has that character.
Very well.
But not for me. But I've noticed it in other people. No, he still has that character. Oh my God. Second question. We're keeping it real, remember. Do you think your brother married a little too early? A quick background: my husband married at 28 years old and I was 24. So I'm not asking. This is my husband's senior brother. So I'm asking now, do you think he married a little too early?
That's a complicated one. In a way, he did to me, but well, considering the age he married, it's not a bad one. But in a way, I don't know. Like, sometimes I feel he rushed into marriage. But seeing how he has come now, well, that is just an assumption we can never put our feet on at the moment. But it's complicated, sha. I can't say if it's too early or if it's too late.
It depends
sometimes it depends on his mood. There are sometimes his dangbana will come, we say this one marry early. There are some times he will behave mature, we say, okay, he tried. But most times the dangbana is...
So most times it's too early.
Yeah, it's too early most times. That's just the thing. It's complicated, but most times it's too early.
Oh my.
No,
I don't think he married too early. I feel like whatever we went through at that 28, we would have still gone through it at this his current age now.
With that guy, you will go through it even if he's married the next time.
Exactly. I just feel like that growth had to happen. And it's not only him, it's both of us. Two of us, you know, the growth had to happen in both of us. So it would have happened at any age. You know, and we have come a long way, at least to an extent. Not like we are perfect, but at least we are 10 times better than the way we were at the beginning. Third question: did your brother tell you anything about me before we got married?
That is the issue. You see, that is an issue. Because he did not tell anybody anything. Like, in the entire family, he did not tell anybody. I know I used to see her come to the Keja house, so not the main house. I shall know they are doing girlfriend and boyfriend. So normal, okay. But then one day we just saw I'm marrying. You are what? Wow, you did not tell us. So this came as a surprise. All of us just stood there looking. Like this came as a surprise. So we say, yeah, go and marry. And it was like film trick. He did not tell us anything. We did not know until we saw him bring the. I said, wow, okay.
But do you know the funny thing? That your dad knew long time ago.
He did not know.
Your dad knew. When I was in my final year, me and Isaiah started dating when I was in final year. When I was in final year, that was the first time I came to your house.
Was I in the house?
Isaiah wanted us to. No, you were not in the house, but your mom was there. I ate. Your mom cooked. I ate. Your dad was there. Your dad was talking about marriage, but me and him were just dating. We were not really talking of marriage. We just wanted to be together. You get. And then slowly, you know. Then Isaiah was talking about your dad was like, let her graduate first. Then I graduated. Your dad now said he was not like, okay, oh, he's ready now. Oh.
Was I in the church?
Your dad. I don't know, but you were not in the house. So when I was doing my NYSC, my husband told your dad again, oh yeah, your dad said, let me finish NYSC. So by the time I finished NYSC December, we got married in January. Yes, now. Fourth question is a question that needs a lot of sincerity, and it's very interesting because I really want to know what you say.
Alright, it's me.
Fourth question: if tomorrow you find out that I'm cheating on your brother, maybe somehow, just find out, or you catch me, or somebody tells you that I'm cheating on your brother, will you tell him?
Well, I know concern. Everybody will carry that cross. Some of you will carry your cross and go and hang yourself.
Oh my
You want
God.
to cheat, you know what cheat. It's not my business. I have no business with anybody.
Oh my
I don't be
God.
looking at you like this. Remember that I pray one day God will expose you, you know, that will catch you. But you see me, not me that will go and spoil your relationship.
It is well.
Not my business.
It is well.
Yes.
It is well.
If
Okay.
you like, let you watch it and cry. I will not tell you. I will be laughing.
Okay. Oh.
Why would you pray? Go with this pussy.
It is well.
Yeah.
You think I call you too often to report my husband? You get tired when I'm calling you back, because there are some phases when I start calling you. I'll call you again. I'll call you again. It's like nobody's hearing me now. And then we might have like a long time of nothing, and then one time like this we'll start having quarrel back to back.
Basically, it's not that it's tiring, but it's just annoying.
Oh.
Yes, because and it's not annoying. No, it's not based on the fact that you are calling. It's the fact that you are calling for the same thing almost every time. Like sometimes, please, you should hear their quarrel. It won't make sense to me. Like I'll be like, wait, hey, in my mind, does this warrant quarrel? If you see the tiny thing, when two Dambana marry, what do you expect? It's Shoko that is in their head. It's she and her husband. It's the craze is not. I'll not be looking hello, and I'll be hearing. Me too, I'll be quiet. I'll not analyze the thing. You do this one do this one. He now do that one. That's how he now do. He now shout on me. Like seriously, excuse me, go and settle your matter. It's me that will not be in the middle. I will not be doing family meeting on top of their head.
No,
and this one is too opinionated. That one is stubborn. You know the ear word. So we will now argue. I'll call this one out. Sometimes I'll be saying, all this my credits and data, will they pay me back? Or it has gone? I don't understand.
No, you get your rebate from God. God will pay you.
Call me again, you will see the God that will pay me. Just dial my number again.
You are sowing a seed and you reap it.
Or repass.
Yes.
Call me again, I'm waiting for your call again. God, I know. I'll not tell this one, go and apologize. He's your husband. It is not the time. There are times for everything. Oh yeah, that one, go and meet your wife and settle. You are the well, I've left them in the hands of God.
It is well.
I'm too fine for all these things. Continue.
Okay, so quick background story. My brother-in-law did his masters in UK and also worked in Dubai for a period of time.
Yes.
And now he's in Nigeria hustling this Agbado economy with us. Do you have any regrets coming back? Because even if you regret coming back from UK after your masters, you still had the opportunity to japa, to escape this country. Dubai. When you went to Dubai, you stayed for some months. I think you worked for some months in Dubai now. Then you still came back. In fact, that time we were so happy because we were already using your car. We were like, thank God, free car. We were cruising. Me and my husband were always going out driving. You now say you are coming back to Nigeria. Meaning what? So we had to give up the car again. It was very depressing, honestly. So why did you come back? Do you have any regrets, or are you okay?
I would say I've lived in my life in a way where I try not to regret anything. I see life as a learning process. I just see it that wherever I go to and I came back, I was not meant to be there. After that, why? So I don't see it as regret. I feel it's just a learning process. And most times I have learned, like I have traveled and I've gotten enough exposure to know the truth, or to differentiate the truth from the facts and the lies. So if it's to japa, if it's the will of God, I will still go. If it's not the will of God, I believe the Nigerian economy is good for anyone to blossom. Nigeria is like the biggest market. It is for you to know what to do. So I don't want to consider anything as a regret. I just live life the way I see it. I told somebody, even if somebody will say they want to kill me, better do it fast. Because if you don't kill me, you are wasting your time. Life is a process. So I try to enjoy every bit of it. I'm in Nigeria, fine. I see myself in Canada tomorrow, fine. I see myself in Ukraine tomorrow, fine. I see myself in Iraq tomorrow, fine. Anywhere, I just live life. I try to enjoy it because I've told myself life is too short. People have lived in UK and they died. People are living in America and they died. People are living in Nigeria and they will die, and they are dying and they will continue to die. So wherever it is, no regrets. So going everywhere, coming back, it's just for the it's just the way life wants to push me. It's just the way life is moving me. So no regrets. It's a learning process and I'm enjoying every bit of it. It's not like I'm doing very bad in Nigeria. Neither is it that I'm doing very great. But
just that there's better hope.
Yes, there's better hope. Where there's life, there's hope. I know there's a future. I know, yes, in every other country outside Nigeria, there's. But the truth is, when you are rightly connected in Nigeria, Nigeria will be sweet for you. And that is the life.
I always say that.
So, we move.
Last but not the least, this one is a bit emotional. After the passing of your mom, what has helped you deal with grief, considering you are a bachelor and unlike your other brothers, you live alone, you are a pastor, people come to receive from you, you pray for people. How many people are even concerned about your emotional burden? How have you been able to move past this? Quick background story. My mother-in-law, we lost my mother-in-law last year, February, right?
No,
March. Okay, so this is just barely over a year, and I just want to know how he has been able to move on.
Sincere truth, I've not moved on. I just try as much as possible to be strong. I've not moved on. Because I was very close to her. And after her death, a lot has happened in the space of this 1 year that should break me down. And the truth is, I'm even surprised how strong I am. You know, they say you don't know how strong you are until being strong is the only option you have. And that is my situation at the moment. I just try to encourage myself. I remember before she died, as a pastor, whenever, like in my church, whenever there is something like that happens or someone dies, I am the one they send, and I am always the chief consoler. I know what to say at every point. I know how to console people. I know how to preach messages that will even encourage the family, touch the family and everyone around. And after my mom died, some people came to me and they were like, well, you have always been good at consoling others. And they said something, and they said that thing you used to tell other people, tell yourself now. This is the time to tell yourself. Even till tomorrow, I still cry once in a while, but I don't show it. I cry, I clean my face, I come and look forward to talk to. I never believed my mom was going to die. I think that was. So these days, I just believe anybody can die, including myself. So no matter what happens now, I never believed my mom could die. I had lots of plans. If you know the kind of car I planned buying for this woman, if I buy her, it will shock the world. If you know the places I planned taking her, I was going to take her to different countries and show her true love. Well, I may never have the opportunity to do that, or I will never, not I might. But the truth is, the love is still there, the emotions are still there, the grief is still there. I just try to be strong for myself, for my father, and everyone else around. Well, I'm the first son, and we are all boys, 5 boys. You can put our pictures, so you see that all of us are fine. We fine, die. But notwithstanding, I just have to tell myself the truth. And no matter what you are facing, no matter the challenge, no matter the situation, if anything happened to you or happened to anyone, this is the sincere truth. Life goes on, with or without you. Don't impress anyone. Don't be proud. Don't look down on yourself. As long as you have that life that goes on, there's a hope for you tomorrow. And that's the sincere truth. I know I might turn this to a sermon because that is me. But the sincere truth is, no matter what, life goes on. don't waste your time on frivolity. Just be serious with life. As for every one of us, we have a short time. Even if it's 100 years you live on earth, is short. Even if it's 120, it's short. Before you know, even your children are crying and your grandchildren, and you would think that might be the end of their life. No, they will be strong for themselves. Life goes on. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that conclusion, and we have finally come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have more questions for him, you can leave it in the comment section, and I will see if we can make out time to do another video. I really enjoyed having him here. This video was not planned. Today is a Sunday, we just got back from church not too long ago, and I decided since he was around, let's just do a quick video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. And my brother-in-law also has a channel. I'm going to leave the handle down below. What's your channel?
Genuine Christian Living
On YouTube.
On YouTube. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. I create Christian content basically on Genuine Christian Living. You can also follow my other pages on Instagram and Facebook, Audi Properties and Affiliate Spotlights. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe and share. Thank you. God bless you. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.